Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. Hope you're doing very well. So we're cracking on with Cancer Campaign Day 6. We had a good Day 5, really good. Lost no guys, which is amazing. Or one guy. So this campaign is a simulation of Cat's real life cancer fight, and it's really weird, but it's working out quite cool. And today's mission is where no one wants to go. We're going back into Cap's groin. So we've got two relatively small but nasty tumours sitting in there that need taking out. We've already done the chemo for it, so there's no fighters overhead, which is absolutely splendid. So we've got to go in and just bomb these two tumours out of existence, okay? So here we have the battle area. We're coming in from the sea. I have no idea how you can make that out of my body, but maybe we're coming in from the bladder or something. I don't know. Use your imagination. We have the Blue Fleet in. We've got Hornet Harriers and F5s from that. Also, we've got the use of a chopper base at Sochi. Note that only choppers can operate from there. Planes can land, but they cannot refuel or rearm. So don't try and land and refuel and rearm. Our mission is to take out the target, to get to the target 100 miles away on the coast at Sukumi City. The city is fine, but it's been infested by two nasty areas, okay? You can see they're highlighted by red. Red I've drawn on the road. Anything within those two tumor areas within the red is fair game. Now, first of all, don't kill anything outside of those red areas, and they won't be marked on the actual, physical map in front of you. City in front of you, so you've got to figure it out. Maybe we'll send a scout helicopter in to smoke everything out first, something like that. I'm not really sure. Mission we have to do is there are two large warehouses in Alpha, which is the left one, that must be destroyed. There are three large warehouses in Bravo, the second one to the right, which must be destroyed. To complete the mission, all five of those buildings must be destroyed. They're massive buildings, like 400 or 500 feet long or something, so we'll attack them first before running in and just being stupid and attacking AAA sites and stuff like that, okay? Once they're destroyed, you're welcome to then RTB or any targets of opportunity within the red. You can stay and bomb and gun the hell out of that. That's fine with me, okay? So that's the mission. What makes it hard is this site is covered by 2 times SA6, 1 times S300. So the rough plan is in play. What we're going to do is we're going to travel from Blue Fleet. We're going to ferry 100 miles, get some cool sexy footage, hopefully all flying together. We're going to get to Valley Entry Point, where the heavy bombers are going to loiter. Heavy bombers are who's going to be carrying all the ordnance for the target, basically. Mark 84s, stuff like that, GBUs, whatever you want to use. And the SAM killers, the seed team, are going to duck into the valley. It'll be probably 3 pairs. Follow the valley. The purple lines, as you can see, it's all been mapped out, and each pair will digress from the main valley route at certain points. Everyone has got waypoint 1 set to SAM 1, everyone's got waypoint 2 set to SAM 2, and waypoint 3 set to SAM 3. So each of the pairs will go for a different SAM, take it out. We've got plenty of experience of killing these SAMs now, so we know how to do it with sidearms or guns or whatever we want to do, basically. There shouldn't be any nasty surprises. Watch, because they are all covering each other. So if you're attacking SA6 waypoint 2, you are fully covered by an S300, so you've got to be super careful. Once that's done, we let the heavy bombers know who are at Valley Entry. They will go to the target and destroy the targets where may or may not be marked up by a helicopter. So that's that. We can start getting on to planning now, chaps.
No, I think that sounds pretty good to me. Just everyone jammers on.
Okay.
Do what we can to blind them.
So one thing I did think is I don't want to take... So we should make a segregation between heavy bombers and light seed planes. You don't want heavy bombers going into that canyon and trying to essentially dogfight with those SAMs, because they'll crash, because they'll be so heavy. They'll just crash into trees and stuff. So I figured with half the team, we'll put in a squad of 4 heavy bombers, and they will stay at the valley entry. And then we have 3 pairs of light fighters that are lightly armed with whatever we decide to go with that can maneuver, and those guys will go in and do the seed work. So why don't we start with Killer. I'm going to take myself out of Killer. Anyone who wants to be a heavy bomber, go into Killer. Anyone who wants to do seed can be on a different group. So I'm going to lead Echo, and I'm going to have a Hornet. And I'm going to use my M61, or whatever it's called, my Gatling gun, to take out the S300 I'll probably be doing. So Echo is S300. I need a good, because it's an S300, I need a very good wingman who can fly Harrier or Hornet with me. Thank you very much.
Shiki Riki F5.
Okay, that's fine. Warren and Cosmic Python are going to be an SA6 pair. Are you both confident with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
This Warren.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Banshee is going to be a pair for taking out. Sorry, let me get this right now. Echo, me and Tail try and take out the S300 because it's the hardest one. Okay. Python are going to be taking out SA6 Waypoint 1. Banshee are going to be taking out SC6 number 2. So that is Talon and Whistler by the looks of it. Tomic, do you want to put yourself back in the heavy bomber group?
Copy.
And then
Or potentially send Atomic with you and Tail in Echo.
Yeah, because then you can weasel for him when he comes over silence.
Roger that. Yeah, Atomic move to Echo. You can come with us. It'll take a little bit of organising to get in our groups after the ferry, but there's no time limit. We can do that. Right. So that, and then Joker, are you going? You can either be a heavy bomber or you can be a chopper.
I can do either one.
I'm ever so slightly worried that the chopper's role is going to be really boring. Like you have to travel for 30 miles in a chopper and then probably get shot by an S300 or something. That was my concern about someone being a helicopter. But it would be useful to smoke those targets.
Yeah.
So I don't really have an answer. Or an F5 can smoke targets.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So maybe that's a more suitable idea, and you can still whack a centre line of 8 bombs or whatever it is on the Tiger.
Is there a refueling bird about?
No, I deliberately made this so it's really hard on fuel. So everyone's got to go super lean on fuel, and you can't refuel at Sochi either. So it's going to be 300-400 miles of solid driving here, including some burning at the target. So everyone's just got to take bags and be super careful with their gas, especially in Harrier.
I am so toasty in the F5 right now.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. All you need is your guns, to be honest, Tail, to take out S300. And you can travel with 3 bags on, and we'll be going all super eco mode in the ferry, like 300 knots, so we won't burn much gas up there.
Max endurance of the F-15 is around 250 to 300 knots.
Yeah, that's going to be a possibility, so we've got to play it super. We can do it, guys, don't worry.
The Hornets will just have to take 2 wing tanks instead of 1 centre line, so we can still take a good 6 bombs.
As long as we're clever, I'm almost certain we can do it. If you're going to arse about with burner on all the time, obviously you won't. Right, that's pretty cool. Any additions before we head off? Okay, Grinkle, do you want to take your boat up first? Cap's boat up second, Harrier third, and then the F5 can join whenever he gets up.
My boat will be locking down there.
Okay, right, carrier, sequence, takeoff, go.
Alright, clear to go.
All units set ECM and countermeasures. Guys, is your Hornet really slow? Mine, I can't get above 320 without burn.
Yellow flight is entering 5-degree climb. Maintaining orbit. Speed dropping to about 300 knots.
Which one is Joker?
Right wing, I believe it.
Killer Flight Harriers approaching from your rear left.
Up in formation. Okay, Grinkle.
Killer lead.
Okay, Grinkle.
Power.
I think we can get on target onto the valley entrance at 300 odd knots.
Cover that. We're just making some climb for altitude for some fuel efficiency here.
Any danger of getting the rest of the Hornets up here?
Yeah, we're launching now.
Is any of the Harriers in Echo?
Copy, atomic.
I believe Atomic is.
I'm catching up.
Okay, you'll be flying with me, Cap. I'm on the left of the formation in I've got a big blue stripe on coming by me.
Roger that, I'm in Phantom Chaos skill.
Good formation speed check.
Speed is currently 287 and holding. It's increasing slowly. Thanks, back up.
Say again, say again.
It's 289.
Roger, Roger.
300.
Harry increasing speed to catch up.
Yep, got those nails.
We're approaching the coastline now.
Roger, when you're ready, put them into a lazy left orbit, keeping just feet wet.
Hey,
Are you rearmed, Dale?
right now, doing so.
All units, we're just going to hold in an orbit here shortly, just until the stragglers catch up, and then we'll do the mission.
Should the Harriers continue on for seed?
Only if you're short of fuel, otherwise just wait a couple of minutes with us and we'll all go together.
Different.
All units, mission's on. You may detach from the main formation if you're a seed and get to work. Make sure you get the right valley, for God's sake.
I am now at 8,000 decreasing altitude.
You got Joy on me.
I have you, Joy.
Yep, come and buzz ahead of me. I'm at 350.
First SA6 site down.
To confirm, I'm heading in front of you soon.
Once you've destroyed your SA6 site, then you can get back up with Killer and you'll be able to work with them when they're released.
Cap, speed check.
360.
Copy that.
Magnum on the first SA, on the second SA6. How's the first SA6? Bouncing on quick.
Okay guys, should we gamble or just should we play it slow and just run around the whole sand area?
That was good.
A firm request to go and help.
Wow, sorry. Okay, turning left.
Confirm shotgun second SA6.
Oh, okay, this will be quite an interesting part here, if we can sneak by or not. I will go ahead and just give it a try.
Watch that.
Mansion lead, approaching S300 feet wet.
Negative, can you confirm both SA6 sites are down?
Confirmed, both SA6 sites radars disabled.
Over half.
Bombers are clear to attack. Or to at least move closer, pending S300 destruction.
Roger, we're moving on it now.
S300 nails.
Are you getting S300 nails confirmed?
Negative, not yet. I'm not over the top of the map.
Okay, good.
Hey, remember once we're in there, it's the tall towers. We want the nice big tall towers. And stay close to it. If you're very, very close to it, you can't fire it.
Okay, Roger. Confirm, stay close to the tower. What?
We're taking out the tall towers, the radar towers.
Okay, Roger that. How many of them are there? Or is it enough with
2.
one?
I don't know which one to kill, so kill 2.
Okay, copy that. I'm now inbound. Wish me luck.
Roger, following you.
Okay, it's now visual on S300 going guns. First round missed.
Nearly here.
Okay, it's now down below on the other side of the
Put some
mountain.
flares up on it.
How's it going on the S300?
Attacking now. joy, cap joy.
At least.
Okay, let's do it. Joy, tower.
For some reason, I am not killing it at all.
Right, I'm about to put rockets on it.
I'm not going low with my sidearm. Forrester's coming in for sidearm.
Okay, Tail can do wild weasel if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm going to do wild weasel.
Still active.
Blocking me. Spy.
Oh yeah, Tail is visual on that.
One radar tower down, one to go at S300.
Roger, Tail's right now firing the heck out of it. Tail is out of gun ammo. And yeah, something is smoking, but I'm not sure what.
Cap rolling in rockets.
Watch out for AA, Cap.
Tower spotted.
Good hits, good hits, good hits.
Towers, yes, towers down. S300 down, S300 down. We get on with the job.
Hey, firm killer coming on. Switch the trail.
Scratch this, guys. Get to, if you've got fuel, get to the main job and help out. If you've not got fuel, RTB.
Tornado, Magnum.
Okay, good job guys, good job. Tail starts to be out of gun ammo.
Roger, see you back at base, back at carry.
Actually, I can do some ground strike with my sidewinders if you want.
Yeah, do it at the main target.
Talon going for a guns run on one of the SS6 sites. Try and get some of the launchers.
Cap, confirm it's the big fat buildings?
Big fat buildings inside the two designated zones.
No, confirm it. There's 10 in total, isn't there?
They'll be surrounded by AAAs, so make sure they're the ones surrounded by AAA. Make sure they're the ones surrounded by AAA in the two zones. Fat buildings. Tell Wild Weasel that AAA so they can see it.
Okay, copy that. Tail is now wild weaseling. Have you gained visual of the buildings? I just made a wild weasel. Tail is now going in for attack run.
Cap, we're having a hard time deciphering which buildings are the actual target buildings.
Here, take a look on my location.
Roger, Cap will put some rockets down. Cap will put some rockets down. Watch Cap's rockets, guys. This is site 2.
Fox 2.
Fox 2, are there bandits in the area?
Yeah, copy that. I am attacking ground targets with my Fox 2s.
Right, so it's those big flat ones, they
Two more left near it. Yep. Cap in for rockets at Bravo site.
Atomic visual on rocket.
No shot. Okay guys, Cap's bingo. I've got to go. I'll see you later. Good luck.
We are still having 3 buildings left. 3 buildings. Okay, one of the sites are now gone. We have 1 site left with 2 buildings. 2 buildings left on the eastern side.
It's the last one left, so just get your bomb out of the front. Anybody in the area who needs a single bomb that will take down this building. Mark 83s for doing jack shit.
I think we can count that building as level. Green Court's had about 12 bombs on it. Everyone return to the same carrier you took off from. What's your gas?
And we return to where we came from. We all land in the same place for filming.
Do you want to land on the same carrier, you're saying?
We can all put down on the Stennis and then film
Yeah,
it.
sounds good. Everyone get to Shifty's carrier, please, including Harrier.
We've had more than this on a carrier before, it'll be fine.
Cap Joy carriers, but only 1,400 pounds of fuel.
miles to carrier. Looks like you've got no go-around fuel, so best make it stick first time.
Well, I'm glad I've been practicing this every day then.
You love a challenge.
Chap, if you fail, then you always have a parachute.
Yeah, I may be needing that.
This is when we need the tanker variant of the F-18, so we can launch an emergency tanker.
That would be nice, having Shifty up there.
The tanker variant of the A6, which is coming.
Oh, they're actually bringing the tanker variant in.
Yep.
Nice. Another thing I quite like the fuel from.
I said that's going to be a good tanker.
Yeah, the A6 is a very good tanker in real life, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Cap, turn, heading 232 for 28 miles.
232, 28.
Town is in left-hand orbit above the carrier group.
What's that carrier out on its own behind the fleet?
That's the added Kuznetsov. If you use it as your turret marker, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Cap, if I may, can I land right after you? I need to get off.
Roger up. Roger up.
Use the Kuznetsov as your lineup. It'd be nice running for you, Cap.
Right, so let's go over the procedure, guys. Hook down. I want flaps down to maximum, about 130 knots, is it?
If you do case one, then technically that's one. But otherwise, if you're straight in, yeah.
Trim to the bracket and then just let throttle carry you all the way. Don't even worry about your speed. Use sort of altitude and you'll take it down itself.
Okay.
Requesting spot 3, since I'm F5, I need many attempts.
Roger tail.
Cap, just heading 212 for 8 miles.
212 for 8,000 pounds.
Hey, firm?
Yes?
I'm going to be taking slot 5 if that's alright, because I want to watch some of these landings.
Okay.
Does that make me Talon slot 4?
Secure your early landing on.
The middle one. The Stennis right in the middle.
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Copy. Joining the pattern.
Okay, Cap, 190 for 3.
903. Hook down.
Okay, carrier, you're 10 o'clock, make approach.
Sure way.
Joker's in the pattern.
Whoever's just knocked me at a Hornet, can you please not?
Whistler, if you're landing, can you make it snappy? We have an emergency coming behind you. Yes, I'm about to set down now.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Please clear the deck. Cap, you're clear to come in.
Roger, you can just check my plane, make sure it looks ready set up.
Flaps down, hook down, gear down, clear to come. Cap, come right.
Roger, just seen it. Gonna snap back at the last minute.
Roger, another half a mile, then turn left. Okay, bring it left now, looking good.
Entering the pattern.
Good catch, nicely done.
700 pounds.
Very nice. Okay, call yourselves in. You're next in the pattern.
Roger. Tail is requesting clearance to land after Signore.
Roger, continue pattern.
Once I've done the travel, I'm going to slide for a K-Swan, and then if somebody's landing when I'm on finals, I'll try to wave off while the other guy does.
Signores, number 1 to land, tail number 2.
Copy number 3 land.
I'm not using the LSO camera, but you're looking good. Good trap,
Welcome
well
back,
done.
my boy.
Nice, number 2.
Copy that, tail is now on approach.
Need to approach tail.
Good up, tail.
Looking good, tail, looking good.
Oh crap,
Bolter. Okay, who's making the next approach? Crinkle or Joker?
In fact, I think I'm in first, so I'll do an instant break.
Yeah, I'll Crinkle, you look good to come straight in if you want.
Yes, question. I'm clean. I'm about to turn in for my landing, so you'll have to wait.
Roger, I'm fairly far out, so I might be able to...
High stack, Angels 5.
Roger, number 1 to land.
Copy.
Crinkle, number 2.
High in the stack, waiting my turn.
Talent, state, fuel state. I'm carrying 4 to 500 pounds. Yeah, come in number 3. Bring yourself in.
Joker, Hornet Ball 3.0.
Joker, yep,
Joker, down high.
A little high. Okay, you're looking good. Good 2-wire, good 2-wire. Talon, make your approach.
Tail is turning in after Talon.
Tail, be advised, there's a Harrier landing in front of you, very, very slow, you won't have enough room.
Copy that. Will do my stuff.
Yeah, it's on the video, but it was a good one, I think it was a 2. Talon altitude. Just pull it up a little bit. Okay, you're good. Tail, continue if you want.
Copy that. Crap. Faltering.
Roger. Grindle, you jumping in the pattern?
Looking good, Tail. I've got a good base on carrier 1 if there's space.
Yeah, just start your pattern. Grindle, you're clear number 1.
Yeah, boy. Nice forward.
Well done.
Nicely done.
Yeah, thank you, Cam. I had forgotten that advice which I gave you a long time ago.
Okay, just dude, one more pattern please. Grindle, you're number 1. Grindle, just stay right a little bit longer. You're not lined up the deck, you need to go right.
Don't worry. What now? Going around. Bye.
Roger, slot in behind just dude. Just dude, you're number 1. Atomic, if you want to run in, make a pattern.
Roger. Copy. Entering pattern. I'm up with.
Just dude, you're well off pattern.
Go around, JD. You're one down the back carrier. What's that? Go around, JD. Shall I whip off?
Okay, Atomic, if you want to set up, slow down and set up for a vertical landing, you can drop in.
It's going for the first carrier. Copy that. Copy here. I took off the first landing on the record. Am I re-entering the pattern? I'm down to 1600.
Yeah, Grindle, you continue. Hopefully Atomic will slow down and get himself into a hover.
Takeoff.
Can you just slow it down a little? Okay, Hornet, continue.
Atomic traffic left, just checking.
Sure.
Looking good, Grindle.
You're high. Cook right a little bit. A little bit of power. Now some speed.
Looks good.
Oh, to go.
No, Bringle.
Harrier cleared to land. Whoever the Hornet is, that's online up now. You're way high. Just to go around. Go around, just dude. Copy.
More height, atomic more, a little bit more height. And down.
Good job, Atomic. Good job.
Okay, Atomic, nice landing. Crinkle, you're number 1. Come right for lineup. You're coming high. Power. Okay, you're a little low. Power. Okay, bring it left. And you're about to hit it. You're high. Bring it left a little bit. Okay, they're looking good, looking good. Well, power. 3-1, good catch.
Well done.
Next Hornet, come right for lineup. You're high. Just dude, continue. Looking good, a bit fast though. Way fast. 3 wide
Oh,
low.
stop.
Nicely done. Good work.
Okay, you boys line up, keep your engines
No
on,
brakes.
keep your engines on and line up.
Is there any possibility somebody is even taking off except the Harriers?
I think it's just the Harriers. Maybe shift so we can get the angle right, get the run all the way down the back.
Setting 24 degrees up. Wings up.
Okay, everyone, good mission. 4 of the buildings were destroyed, although the 5th took several big rockets and 2 direct bombs, so I'm pretty sure we can count that as dead. Really good mission. Nothing else to say. So on 3, full power and eject. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Super Hornet.
Harrier departing.
Alpha debrief. Okay, gentlemen, we'll just go through group by group to see what we can learn. First, heavy bomber group. How did you guys get on?
We had a bit of an issue finding targets initially because we had there was no like
Told you it'd be hard.
reconnaissance picture, if that makes sense. So there were an awful lot of buildings and we weren't entirely sure what the ones we needed to kill looked like.
Signori stupidly thought the markers for the targets were the targets for a very long time.
Ooh, bad Signore.
Next
Yeah.
time, the scoreboard, you did manage to kill one of the markers, Signore.
I did. I finally found one of the tiny bunkers and put a bomb right on it.
I'm not even angry. That's just impressive, Signore.
You can see that on the video. Then right after
impressive bombing of the wrong target, but impressive bombing.
It's hilarious.
Fair enough. Oh blast! I can't remember the names because people keep changing them. Group 2, whoever that was.
Python.
Python.
Yep.
Everybody died.
Oh, you died. What happened?
Two got hit by Sam on his initial run. 3 also got three bombed himself on his run.
Yeah.
Python is noob.
One was the only one to survive. I put my rockets down a target area. I don't think they use them. And I was able to egress, but during my I was doing over a carrier break, something like I was doing a shit hot break, so I was pulling like 8 time, and I blacked out. And next thing I knew, my jet was.
So you did a shit hot break.
They all died.
I did a shit hot break and then lagged and then.
Oh boys, what do you like? All right, well, someone did your job because someone knocked out Sam Site 1. I don't know who did it in the end, but.
Yeah, I think that was gas pipe with. I don't know. It was either his Mark 3 or his jet.
Okay.
I don't know, but he also ended up killing himself somehow.
Right, that was pretty ugly, but okay. That's very Grim Reaper style. Next group was Echo. That was my group. That was me, Atomic, and Tail. I had the massive problem I've learned. If you go in a Hornet, never bring 8 Zunipods. There was so much drag on my jet that I was burning all my fuel off, and I couldn't keep up with anyone. I spent my whole time just trying to go really slow and economise because of my stupid drag. So I've learnt from that at least. We got to the S300, completely took it to pieces, destroyed it with no losses. Well done, my boys. Next team.
So Banshee Flight was myself and Whistler. We flew over. There was a mid-air lag-related collision, which ended up me getting killed. So I respawned, flew back to the target area. Meanwhile, Whistler destroyed the SAM site's radar with a sidearm, and then went home. I went in, destroyed 3 of the launchers with my guns, and then went home. So success, apart from
my
lag.
job consisted of daring the radars to pop up with going up and top over the peaks and then coming back down, and then dropping a magnum on him when he was close enough.
Proper wild whistling. I should look forward to seeing that. Was there anyone else I've missed out?
Just one more thing here. Sorry guys for the rubber banding. This was just mainly a test run.
Roger.
That's alright. That's alright.
These
things happen.
It worked, but overall it was stable.
Yeah, overall it was pretty good. We could probably there wasn't actually any lag to it. It just periodically did these little spikes, probably where Mummy Tail was checking their internet or something. So we can hopefully, and we hosted a good 12 of us or something. So we might be able to optimize that to get it better.
Cap's warning about vertical separation still applies even to
absolutely.
flights.
So what we'll do is we'll get, when one of the big brains gets back, P-Man or something, we'll get him together with Tail, and they could probably optimize that pretty nicely.
Not so much a vertical separation, but with rubber banding, worst formation to be in is a trail.
Okay, guys, we'll pack it in. And the landings. The landings all around were pretty good. Bearing in mind, we haven't done a naval mission for 5-6 weeks or something. I certainly haven't done anything. So
it's been a long time.
Yeah, and we had 100% landings at Hess, apart from Warren's weird thing.